We have lived in Mississauga for 30 years, and we never expected that less than 20 minutes from our home there was such a hidden historical paradise. Would you like to see it? Hello everyone, I'm Olena and here's Yuri. Today is the weekend, and of course, we would have stayed at home. But it is such a beautiful spring day. Everything is blooming outside, and we decided that it would be much better to go out, explore, and discover something new close to home. And guess where we are going today? Almost by accident, we saw an announcement that a small private historical museum would be opening its doors to visitors on the weekend. And the most surprising thing was that this place is actually very close to our home. So today we decided to find and visit Terry Wilson's little village, a miniature village that feels like stepping back in time.
Good morning. You almost.
This is the place.
What?
Yes.
Terry Wilson's Little Village is a miniature recreation of historic medieval village in Mississauga. It was created by Terry Wilson and his late mother, Rosemary Wilson, over many years, more than 20 years of work, imagination, memory, and love. This little village includes small recreations of meals, a schoolhouse, a train station, shops, homes, and many interior displays that bring old medieval village back to life.
Right? The way I looked at it was she'd gone from a crevice in a stone wall.
Oh yeah, she upgraded, but we want her to upgrade even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. We would keep.
Medway village itself is historically significant. It is known as Ontario's first heritage conservation district, designated in 1980.
Yeah, and you could. There's other things like on that site that I actually bought
This means the area has special historical value and is protected for its architecture, landscape, and connection to the past.
I'll send you a picture because
A short documentary called Terry's Little Village was also made in 2024 by local filmmaker Jack Kukolich. The film presents Terry as a lifelong Meadowvale Village resident who is preserving his community's memory through his unique backyard village. And Terry himself is very friendly and open. He personally tells visitors the story behind this museum, and he enjoys chatting with people who come to see his village. The village is located in Old Meadowvale, a historic district of Mississauga, with beautiful architecture, quiet streets, and very special atmosphere. We will show you more of this area in another video. It is also close to Meadowvale Conservation Area, a large park connected with other green spaces along the Credit River. So this whole area feels very different from the busy modern parts of Mississauga. Coming here to Terry Wilson's little village feels almost like visiting our grandparents' past. It is fascinating because there are so many objects, details, and little scenes that remind us of things we saw many years ago. Even so, these miniature houses are not full-size real houses. They represent, in a small and creative way, many of the buildings and places that once existed in Meadowvale Village. And that is what makes this place so amazing. Terry has also written and published several books about his mother and the history of Meadowvale, so this village is not only a collection of miniatures. It is also a personal story, a family memory, and a tribute to a community that changed over time. So join us in this video as we walk through Terry Wilson's little village, explore its tiny houses and historical details, and meet a man who has preserved a piece of Mississauga unusually untouchedly. And please write in the comments about what you feel when you see this place. Does it remind you of your childhood, your grandparents, or some old village from your own memories? Thank you for joining us, and let's continue our visit.